Hey guys, Casual Game Guy back with another vlog in pretty much the same day. So, I had someone ask me about my computer progress. Well, I don't know how to explain that other than, well, you know what, let me show you. So first off, I've done some simple aesthetics, and you guys will see. We've got the four 80mm cooling fans there, drawing cool air into the system. We've got a 120mm fan up on top, and then a 120mm reservoir and fan in the back here. And this reservoir is for a closed loop water cooling device that is indicated by that big blue glowy light there that sits right on top of my processor. I'll try and get a better angle so it's not as yeah, it's not working out too well, is it? So basically it is a single unit that goes from this radiator through these big black hoses down into the cooling device, and the cooling device itself has a small micro pump in it. The LED is temperature controlled, so you see right now it's blue, which means that it's at a really cool temperature. It's even with running YouTube in the background. We're going to open up this program here called Speed Fan, and I'll show you my temperatures if they adjust correctly. So here we go. So I know this isn't going to mean a whole lot to you, but as you can see, my temperatures stay well within operational parameters. My temp 2, which I believe is my L2 cache on my processor, is around 51 degrees Celsius, which puts it around 70 or 80. I don't remember how to do the math, but it's around 70 or 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is warm to the touch, but it's not going to singe your fingers. And it stays on a load, on a full load. It'll hover maybe to 55, 60, and this is just with YouTube running and uploading a video at the moment. I am doing a live recording, so as you can see, blah blah blah. As far as aesthetic work goes, I do have the Decepticon logo here, and I've had to actually move my entire unit up into this cabinet space, where I actually had to remove the door, which I've got sitting right here. This big wooden black panel is the door that used to go up here. Aside from that, not too much has changed. There is a different motherboard in there. It's a brand new motherboard that does not have onboard video, so I've got to route all my video through my kinda tiny 2 gig video card, which does well for gaming, and it does really well for video editing, but I am going to be upgrading it to something a little bit more powerful, maybe a 4 gig card, GDDR5 video card. That is a GDDR5 2 gig. So I'm hoping to upgrade. I also am looking at getting more RAM. But the reason I had to, I know I'm getting off track here, but the reason I had to move this whole thing into here was that I got a new monitor. And this is a 24-inch monitor that takes up the entirety of my workspace. It's kind of hard to, it's kind of hard to focus, but you can see that it goes the entire length of the monitor, of the workspace. The great thing about this is that it is in fact a 3D display, and just by hitting a simple switch, You go to side-by-side mode. You go top and bottom. And if my PC had it, if my video card supported it rather, it would also do frame packed 3D, which is like Blu-ray 3D and stuff like that. But my video card doesn't support it, so I've got to go the old-fashioned way. And if I want to watch something like Avatar in 3D or Lord of the Rings or whatever crappy movie Hollywood is shitting out these days, I'd have to set it to side-by-side mode and then make the DVD display in 2 screens through VLC Media Player, which, if you guys want to see that, there's like a whole crap ton of tutorials on how to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to put it into side-by-side mode, and then I would have to take the pictures and use Windows 7 built-in snap feature to make those 2 windows snap to either side so they're even, and then it would superimpose the picture onto each other, and you don't want to get into that. It's just a long process, which I could probably make a whole nother video about. So, until next time, this is Casual Game Guy. You guys have a great day.